So here we are, round 2 of the season, and we're at Jeddah, alongside the Red Sea in Saudi Arabia. This is going to be our quali lap on the softs. We've already done a run on the mediums. As we brake for the slowest part of the circuit. Seems to be a favourite of mine, this circuit. I seem to always do very well here.
3 minutes to go.
I'm quite confident I can easily get to the front row of the grid. As we try and carry as much speed as we can through this flow in the first sector. Nearly lose a bit of time there. Still a purple sector though, so we're quickest of all at the moment. We'll hopefully pick up a slipstream from Michelando in front in the Alpha Tauri. So we're nearly a second up here on our time. That's going to be another purple sector. No, we've lost time. The Alfa Romeo hit the wall. Very similar to Mick Schumacher last year in his Haas. And we've definitely dropped time. Easily dropped half a second there. We're still a second up on our lap, but definitely lost a lot of time there. We've stuck on the front row. That 3/10 we lost off Rob Wills, we've definitely lost. We've ended up in P4. And I do think we'd have been right amongst the front row battle there. Great lap from Bilton Matt for his first pole. But here's the start. Lights out and away we go. Not a bad start. Rob's is slightly slower than ours, but it's quite a short run to the first corner, so we're not going to be able to make a move. Need to be careful of Skarma around, so we cut him off. There's a yellow flag on the grid, so we're not sure what's happened. Everyone is starting the race on fresh tyres due to a lobby issue. Codemasters at its finest yet again. So we've kept position in P4. And the plan is to make sure that I stay within the DRS range of those in front. Once we get on to the third lap. So we may see a DRS train, and I need to be in it. So I need to keep within a second of Rob Wills and the Ferrari ahead of me. And I'm struggling to do that at the moment, so I'm going to use a lot of VRS just to make sure I'm in that gap. My setup is strong in the first sector, but it's not as strong as the cars ahead when it comes to the straight line. As you can see, I've gained 2 tenths just through a corner there. So our strength is definitely in the corners. There's a lot of battling going ahead. Bilton Matt defends his lead. Skarma's nearly out of our 1 second window now as well. As Rob Wills gets past Metalman. And so I think my strategy now going forward will be stay in the DRS zone, don't pick up any penalties, and pick my battles. And I think if we do that, we may get a podium. Not if we pick up daft warnings like that though.
Green flag.
Mick's out the race, I'm not sure what happened, but the VSC has come out.
Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
So looks like there's a big accident for the Red Bull lower down. We're on the next lap, we're back up to racing speed. As the Alfa Romeo of Mataman looks for a move. And so we're not going to use too much ERS, just to only use it to make sure we're in the DRS zone. So, Mataman and Rob go side by side through the bank corner. As I said, we're just going to pick our shots. I think that's going to be the way. think Rob is close enough in front of me to make a move for the lead. Wouldn't the fielder use the strategy of not doing it here, waiting for this DRS zone? That man's a lot closer. We're still hanging on, we're quite happy. As Rob has made that move. So we just skimmed the wall. And yet again, due to our setup, we are much quicker than the cars ahead in this part of the lap. Oh, that curve did settle me slightly. Because Mataman's going to make a built Matt now. And that is a very, very nice move. A lot of respect shown, enough space given between the two of them. Great move by Mataman. And this seems at the moment like a 4-horse race for the win. And so Mataman makes the move early on Rob Wills, but I wonder if he's going to come straight back at him. We seem to have a better run and built a Matt through there, although they've got to fight the car slightly. And this may be the spot where we need to start. We need to pick a spot. So we're going to look around the outside. Bilton Matt kept the inside line. We're not going to do it this time. Need to make sure I don't battle Bilton Matt too much. We don't want to lose that second to those two ahead. Now at this point, myself and Bilton Matt were safely in the DRS zone of the leaders for the time being. As they go side by side through here. We got a really good drive, so is this the time to start making some moves? Our ERS is still pretty healthy. And this 3 wide going into the last corner. Can we pick anyone off here? Ooh! Mataman had a hint of oversteer, he caught it. This might be 4 wide going into the first corner. We're going to break early, see if pick up places. Mataman goes on the outside. We're going to cut in on Bilton Matt. It's going to be a drag race. But he has the inside of the corner, so we've got to yield. The lap 6, 4 cars still within the DRS and still battling.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh, as Bilton Matt hits the wall. Is he going to drop out of that? No, I think we'll be okay, but he does pick up a penalty as well. So with his penalty, I don't need to fight too hard. I mean, if it's like this for the whole of the 25 laps, I'm guaranteed a podium as it stands. as the lead changes hands yet again. Bilton goes slightly wide there, but we're not going to be able to do anything about that. And the pace we're running at is incredible at the moment. We're slightly slow through there, but it's fine. We're still within that DRS range. So we run slightly while we get a bit of understeer. The tyres starting to struggle now. God knows we've worked them hard enough. But we're happy where we are. We're comfy where we are. And this might be the time to try a move on Bilton Matt. As we finish lap 7, about to start lap 8. As Bilton Matt now goes around the outside of Rob Wills. He doesn't make it. We don't get enough traction. I think Bilton Matt nearly brushed it. Oh, he definitely brushed the wall then. It's only single file through here though. Has he lost the DRS to those in front? If he has, we're going to have to make a move quickly. He hasn't yet. He has now. So now there is a change of plans. We're going to have to get Bilton Matt quite quickly to make sure we can stay within the DRS range of the two leaders. And I know I've got a speed advantage on Bilton Matt through this section of corners. And I'm not going to use DRS here. I'm going to do it strategically, because I'll have it now, and at least I'll have that first sector to try and get away from Bilton Matt. DRS here, very, very overpowered. We're going to shoot up the inside, and we make that move stick. But look, we're now 1.7 seconds behind Matt Man. And because those two are going to trade DRS, it's going to be very difficult to get near them. I need to make sure that I can defend from Bilton Matt as well. But we're looking good for a podium so far. Not yet a halfway distance. And it looks though he brushed the wall, Bilton Matt did not get any wing damage. Now I am having to use ERS. For defensive purposes, we're not far from a pit stop, so I'll replenish it slightly. So we caught up to Matt Man by 2/10 through that middle sector, so we've definitely got the pace. But now that he's in the DRS zone, that 2/10 we gained is negated. I think Bilton Matt's going to try and make a move on us now.
Careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
And we're running low on ERS.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums gap to teammate.
And we're going to show him the inside.
28.6 seconds.
And he's going to make that move. We give him room. Try and go for the switchback, but my tyres won't allow it now. But yeah, that's even more time we've dropped off to the leaders. Now we're close enough for a move here. Definitely quicker than Bilton through that sector. We had a glimpse of the outside. Bilton Matt well within his rights to block that route off. Rob Wills is now 3 seconds ahead of this battle, and it's starting to get a bit desperate. Looks like Bilton Matt has slightly more straight line speed, not by much though. And I'm going to change tactic now. Because I was so close to him.
Nice move.
And I have the DRS, I'm going to see if I can defend on the start-finish straight because I'm losing so much time. There's Rob Wills pits. We're going to show Bilton Matt the outside. We've got the inside line for the corner. And unlike Max and Lewis, we're very clean through there. But I've no doubt Bilton Matt's going to come back at me soon. Although it's probably worth pitting this lap now. Hoping Matterman doesn't, and trying to get some kind of undercut. If we can get within 3 seconds of Matterman, that would be a bonus, especially with his penalty.
Okay, clear.
There's a yellow flag, I think that's been cleared quite quickly. Safety car there now, to jumped Rob. And I'd have been back within that range I needed to with Matterman.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
So Bilton doesn't make a move here. I wonder if he's going to pit. I wonder if it's a race to the pit stops. So we did pit. As did Bilton Matt. He's got a penalty. I think he's been caught speeding in the pit lane possibly. And we've cleared that gap. Is our teammate Keith Pitts. But we're kind of in no man's land now.
It is 4.1 seconds.
I think we've got the pace, but we're not going to get close to those until our lap 23. We've got no penalties. We're not going to get close to Rob Wills and Matterman. Definitely had the pace to challenge those two, but as soon as we were out of the DRS, we couldn't get near him. And at this point, whilst Rob's been out of the DRS, our lap time's been very similar. And so the drama here, because I've got nothing to lose, is I'm going to pit for fastest lap. Another point on the board, it may be important towards the end of the season, especially with how tight the constructors looks as though it's going to be. So our display is saying we'll come out 5th, which will be fine because those behind do have massive penalties. So we're going to pit. And it'll be interesting to see where we're going to come out in all this. So a nice fresh set of softs.
Go, go, go.
Is this gamble going to backfire? You're going to be stuck in traffic and end up losing a wing or something? We'll soon find out. As the Mercedes on the Alpha Tauri, the Alpha Tauri's overtaking Mercedes on the start finish straight, but we're going to be okay. Look at that. So great job by the mechanics from Woking. And now it's going to be our attempt for a fastest lap. And so here we go then, the last lap. It's a purple first sector. It's a purple second sector. We're 2 seconds up on our time. Danger now is doing a Max Verstappen Quali 2021 and overdoing it at the final corner when there's no need to. But that's fine, we'll stick ERS on. Actually, we've run out of ERS, we've deployed too much of it. But over the line we go, we nail fastest lap. An extra point, a podium position. Could have been more, but we'll deal with that. Our teammate Keith in the Sister McLaren, driver of the day, with a stonking drive from the back of the field to pick up some points. Mataman wins, followed by Rob, followed by ourselves. Alfa Romeo, Ferrari, McLaren. 3 of the ultimate beautiful car manufacturers. We move into 2nd in the championship, although we're at an early stage. It's nice to know we're going to be up there, hopefully, come the season's end. So that's how it finished. And I must say, I did enjoy that race.